some senior fire officials who tell me that the story here really has been this blaze. Okay, you can see it in the video. We're talking.
So we got another airplane that crashed in Philly for y'all that don't know what's going on.
Talking about multiple fires that have popped up all across
just
the
had
street
a plane
there.
crash
That's
yesterday.
because these senior fire
Now we
officials
had a
out in the
plane
Philadelphia
crash
area.
in Philly. 6 people are unalived.
Tell me that when the plane went down, it sprayed that jet fuel we were talking about everywhere. So
look at
not
the
just all
mayhem
over
going on in America right
and
now.
the
As soon
entire
as Trump
parking lot
got in
near the mall,
office,
but all near
crazy.
those row homes. They specifically said 6 homes and at least 6 cars, okay, lit on fire, exploding there. And
now, do y'all think this is going to be a Trump supporter that
they were under attack? Because
that,
if you look at it, you
this
see
plane
thing go
in Philly?
down like this big fireball in the middle of the street, and then the debris starts
We got to figure out what they
flying all over the
manifesto
place.
looking
People were
like.
kind of just driving down that street, heading to wherever they were going on a Friday night, and they see this thing coming down. They didn't know what was going on. They had to evacuate at least 3 of those row homes. So I'm told it was kind of like the end 2 that lit on fire first. Pieces of this jet are all over the place. Something that we've been talking about too. That's
this look crazy, son. Like,
important to point out, because if you don't know tons about
that's why I don't
airplanes
get
and
on
the sizes,
planes. Y'all can
we're
have
saying
that.
it's a
I'm
small
good.
private jet. Well,
I
it's
don't get
still
on
pretty
planes.
big, so they were saying it carries a lot of jet fuel. You can have about like 7 to 8 people on one of these Lear jets. Right now, we know there were 6 people on board.
Their jet ain't even that
according to
big, though. Y'all
Secretary
fake
Sean
hyping
Duffy,
this, like.
the new transportation
Look,
secretary.
look,
He's
look.
now
Don't
dealing
take your
with
eyes off. Look,
2
look, look.
plane crashes within 48 hours here in
Boom.
the country. People have a lot of questions.
What?
About what is going on. The plane was going to Springfield Airport in Missouri. It was in the air for 30 seconds before this thing went into basically a fireball and came down.
After that.
But again, this was a 3-alarm fire. So as we try to figure out why the plane went down, those questions are going to take a while from the FAA. But I think people on the ground are now dealing with all of this havoc. I mean, it looks like little explosions all over the place.
Philly, what's going on? Philly.
The fires near the row homes, Jesse, are under control.
This how I look when my mixtape dropped.
It was the cars that were also in that parking lot, and those are full of fuel too. So that's why these things are popping and causing small fires everywhere. So the fire department's working on it.
Yeah, it looks like a war zone out there in the Northeast Philadelphia. You said that they were able to evacuate people from these row homes that were on fire?
Yeah, the senior fire official told me that they had crews out there as quickly as they could. So Philadelphia Fire Department, they had some ladders out there. He said at least 15 different units came out there. I know the mayor is also going to be